Hey everybody, Daniel here. So this is going to be my first video on my YouTube channel here. What I kind of want to do is give everybody a brief introduction, then get into the stuff that's sitting behind me right here. So this is going to be a tech-based YouTube channel. It's mainly going to be centered around gaming computers, computer hardware in general, and what I really want to do is kind of spread just general knowledge about computers, make everything as basic as possible, let everybody know that this stuff isn't hard once you learn it. You know, that can be said about pretty much anything, but for really about computers, it's easy. Once you get the hang of it, everything kind of just fits in one way. Everything is super simple once you really get down to it. So let's get right into it. Let's get unboxing some hardware. We'll start with the big box right off the bat. So you can probably already tell, especially if you saw the thumbnail, this is the Cooler Master MasterBox MB311L ARGB. This is a MATX case. I believe it comes with some pre-installed fans. I think it's only about 2, but we will see once we get everything out of the box here. This, make sure I don't cut my face off. Alright, and alrighty. There we go. So it looks like we got a user's manual here. Make it yours, MasterBox MB311L. They got the ARGB with controller. Don't know which one this one is. I ordered it off Amazon. It was a pre-order. So we will see. Kind of just gives you instructions on how to take the case apart, how to handle some things here. We'll get into that when we actually build the computer. Looks like I opened it upside down. Oh wow, it's actually really light. So it does have a tempered glass side panel. This is the panel that's facing me right now. Is tempered glass. Plastic off here. So real small. Oh, it only has 2 fans. You can see them there. Can't really see them too well. Sorry about any poor video quality here. Using my iPhone as a light, and the iPhone flashlight rather, and using a Nikon Coolpix P900 as the video recording device. So very infant stage in the video recording field of things. So hopefully we get to grow this channel together and get some better hardware for audio, video, and overall video production. So I really like this case. I like that it's pretty small. You know, it's not going to take up too much space on a desk, depending on what I choose to do with it. This build is going to be geared towards sim racing. Huge sim racing fan. I've already got a build down here that is more of the desktop gaming for, you know, the shooters, the RPGs. I don't really play any RPGs, but just thought I'd throw that in there. So this is going to be my sim racing build that is going to be used up in the loft in my sim racing rig. Do a separate video for all that if any of you guys are interested in that. So we'll move on from the case and get on to the rest of the hardware. Okay, won't get to this one yet. We'll save this one for last. So the first Newegg box. Let's see what's inside. Pull out our GPU. It is the upside down. Not a pro here. EVGA RTX 2070 Super. My first super grade graphics card. Down in the build below, we have a EVGA RTX 2070 non-super, but it is the XC Ultra model. Really loving that card. It cools super well. The cooler on that thing is massive. We may do a separate video entirely just on that card. It's a little bit overdue at this point, but you know, still might be a good video. We'll see. So we got the case and the GPU out of the way. We don't have all the parts to build just yet. Those are coming later. We will certainly get to all that, and I actually won't be building it. it will be my girlfriend that builds the PC. So let's see what we got here. This is our second Newegg box. Let's get going here. Let's see what we got. What's behind box number 2? 3, rather. More packing material, throw that in this open box over here. So we've got our RAM, our G.SKILL Trident, no, not Trident, G.SKILL Ripjaws. This is 16 gigs, 3600 megahertz speed, latency 18, I believe. That actually might say everything here. Oh no, this is 3600, 16. Right there, let's try not to get the glare too much. So, 16 gigs, 3600 megahertz. Got that on sale, actually. Oh, this is a nice little package right here. It's a little bubble package. And this is our NVMe drive. Another on sale item. This is the Crucial P1 500 gig NVMe. Got it for $66, I think. Might not be a sale. I might have just been screwed by Newegg. Here is our cooler that we're going to use. And this is the Arctic Liquid Freezer 2, I believe. Does that say right here? Yep, Liquid Freezer 2 240. Really excited to use this cooler. It's gonna, I hope, keep whatever processor I choose really cool. I saw great reviews about it. Compatible with Ryzen. That's the platform I chose to go with for this particular build. I didn't need something super crazy due to just it being a sim racing computer. I don't think sim racing is getting too demanding just yet. So I think we'll be perfectly fine with a good Ryzen CPU. Definitely looking to get at least 8 cores, 16 threads though. We'll set that aside and we'll go with the final box. Actually not even sure if this is PC hardware or not, but it's for me, so let's open it. Screw it. Let's see what we have. What's behind box number 4? Yeah, box number 4. How do you get this one open? Alright, so there's a flap here. Another flap here. Nice. I wasn't expecting the motherboard yet, but it's here. Huh. Badass. So I'm really excited to use this motherboard. I saw some actually not very many reviews on this motherboard, and I can figure out how to get it out of the box. Here it comes. And 3, 2, 1. Almost there. There it is. So this is the please inspect the CPU socket on your motherboard immediately and notify us of any issues within 24 hours. Subsequent damage to the socket or pins is not covered under warranty. Hey! Trying to record a video here. Here, let's take this off really quick. Just a nice little post-it note that they put in here. It is the MSI P450M Mortar. Titanium? Yeah, titanium. Really excited to use this motherboard. The reason I got it is pretty much because BuildZoid from Actually Hardcore Overclocking had very good words to say about this one. It is a little more budget oriented, but this one is actually really hard to find. I couldn't find any version of this, regardless if it was the titanium version or the non-titanium version. I could not find any version of this. This one was one of 2 that were left on Amazon when I ordered. Really hard to find, so really excited to get building with this. And you know, I'm not even building it, but I'm excited for it anyway. So that's it for the parts that we have today. I hope you guys enjoyed that little journey with me, and even some excitement because I was not expecting to get the motherboard this quickly. I don't think the Amazon tracking was showing this to be delivered until later this week, actually. So I'm really excited about that. Let's stay tuned for the next video. If you're not subscribed already, get subscribed. Leave a comment down below. For any suggestions you might have for a CPU. Really looking for the 3700X. maybe even the 3800X. I don't think I want to go to the 3900X just yet. I don't think I need 12 cores, 24 threads. Not for what I'll be doing. I'm not going to be, you know, editing super high-end videos, so I don't think it's really not necessary. But if you can sell me on it, hey, I might save up and get it. But thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. Man, I got to work on outros.